Hello YouTube and happy 4th of July. This is my first video. It's going to be primarily spotlighting my DVD, Blu-ray collection, what have you, weekly updates and what I pick up from various places and, reviews. So let's get started. I actually picked these up today from Half Price Books, of all places. I had been looking for this in the stores and been unable to find it and not really wanting to order it online. But that's Clint Eastwood's Blood Work. I had seen this on cable about 4 months back and remembering it was a pretty good film. I told my mom about it actually, and she had expressed some interest in seeing it, thought I owned it, scoured my collection for it. Lo and behold, don't own it, but I tracked it down today at Half Price Books for $5. Not bad. Good film if you haven't seen it. Check it out. Next is, found it at Half Price Books as well, the 1966 Western, The Hills Run Red. I have not seen this film, but it's still sealed, $5. Half Price Books, can't go wrong with that. Now on to the Blu-rays. Got The House of the Devil from 2009. Now I did watch this just last night, and I have to say, a very creepy and atmospheric film. It's a throwback to the late 70s, early 80s, horror, thriller, suspense films. This one did creep me out a bit, I have to admit, and I would highly recommend it. Some great sequences in here, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. Next, I picked up The Crazies. I saw this in the theater a few months back. Hadn't seen the original, but this one really had me on the edge of my seat. It's full of genuine scares, like it says here on the back. I remember like I said, being on the edge of my seat, but there was a certain calm about the afflicted in this film that was unsettling. You were just waiting for something to happen, and I think that was the majority of what built up your fear. Just waiting for that explosion of fury from the afflicted. But if you haven't seen it, great remake. Next up is the comedy starring John Cusack, The Hot Tub Time Machine. Also, I saw this in the theater a few months back, and I just thought it was the most hilarious thing I'd seen in a long time. I was kind of unsure going in whether I'd like it or not, but it turned out to be a really good film, and Crispin Glover is really hilarious in it, and it is a throwback to the 80s, and I gotta love anything retro and to do with the 80s. Being a child of the 80s myself, I really enjoyed it. It brought back some memories. So if you haven't checked this out, check it out. Next is a blind buy. I haven't seen this. It's The Eclipse. It's supposed to be a suspense thriller. Who's in this? Michael Farr, Ciarán Hinds, Aidan Quinn. I don't know if anybody out there's seen this. Let me know what you thought. Blind buy, usually the type of film I like. We'll see. The next film is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Now, I had a friend at work say that this was a great family film. I usually like Greek mythology and movies of that sort, so I thought I'd give this a look-see. Haven't seen it yet. As soon as I do, I'll let y'all know what I thought. And last but not least, I picked up the German film The White Ribbon. Haven't seen this one yet either, but I'd seen previews of it, and it was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, so I wanted to see what the deal was about it. It's in black and white. I have to say the trailer intrigued me. I'll probably watch this one within the next 2 days over the holiday weekend, and I'll let y'all know what I thought. And that's all I have right now. Subscribe, comment, video response, whatever. Let me know what you thought. Any recommendations on any films that you think I should see? Essentially, I love films of any genre. Mainstays are classic gangster films and horror films, of course. But if there's anything that you think that I'd be interested in, go ahead and drop me a line. All comments are welcome. Well, that's about all I have for my very first video here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to getting to know some of you and posting more videos in the future. Take care. Bye.